Sisters. Sean here from Hammerhead. Just getting on here this morning for a minute just to tell you guys about an upcoming meeting. Hashtag Save the Children 2023 Convoy East meets West, gaining a lot of momentum, guys. There's many thousands on board across this country already. So anyway, we're going to have another planning meeting. We had one up in Truro last Saturday at the Tidal Bore Park. We had 57 people there. Way to go, Nova Scotia. All right. So now we're going to have one down in Aylesford at 1328 Victoria Road in Aylesford this coming Saturday at noon on that little park right off of the 101. There's a little park on the right-hand side. We're going to have it there. Please come if you're down there. We're meeting down there because it's closer to the South Shore people. If you're coming from Bridgewater or from Yarmouth or Digby or some of those places, it's a little hard to get to those meetings. I realize that are further away, like Truro and whatnot. So that's why we're going to have one down there. I believe the next weekend will be up in Amherst. So those that are from Cape Breton or those that are further up on that end of the province, we're going to be going up there likely. So and the whole purpose of the meeting is to get support and to get people together that want to help in the planning stages of this convoy. So we've got 4 committees right now, and we have a person in each one of those committees. So if you want to join in one of the committees, you can help be a part of this. Even if you can't physically attend the convoy, if you can't come, then there'll be jobs for everybody. And there will also be provincial things that'll be going on. So you can get involved with that, which is it all aids hashtag saving the children, which is what this is about. I think people that are in Canada or that have been living here the last 3 years have come to realize that no one's coming to our aid. So we're going to have to do things ourselves. I think that's pretty much ripe and goes throughout the entire country from what we're seeing, from Vancouver right to Halifax, right to Newfoundland. So there's nobody coming to our aid. We're the ones that are going to have to do it. We're the ones that do everything anyway. So we're going to have to see change happen. And the only way to see change happen is to be brave and to stand up as honorable men or women. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to bring awareness to this. We're going to shine a flashlight on this evil and bring it to the forefront. That way it can be dealt with. So if you want to be part of this monumental task and this history-making task, then please get in touch with me. Please show up. We're still going forward with the CCC. In fact, we've gotten 2 other members since then, so we're at a total of 5. We need 2 more in order to make the trust. So if you guys still want to join the Common Law Court of Canada, please do. I'm moving on getting the paperwork. Actually, I'm sending some out Friday for people, membership packages. So the cost is $85 a year for basic membership. Carla Ray, hashtag Save the Children. Yes, absolutely. I'm plastering that, Carla, on everything, all my social media posts. So we're trying to get awareness to what's going on there. And this is a real deal thing, guys. Hi, Carla. And it's going to happen. There's nothing can stop it at this point. It's hashtag Save the Children Convoy 2023 East meets West. The western part of this convoy has already pretty much been developed. They're way ahead of us as far as planning and getting their stuff together. So we're trying to play catch up. And so far, there's only a handful of us that are down here working on it. So if you can help in any way, please do. Those of you that want stickers, I have them. I have the new convoy stickers. Hashtag Save the Children. I've got them in blue and in this color. And they're $5 a piece, or you can get 2 or 3 for $12. All that money gets sent right back directly into the planning of the convoy. We need all the regular things, logistically speaking. We need fuel, we need routes, we need food, we need all the things that you might think of that we may need. I think for the eastern side, I'm going to, excuse me, I'm going to get a couple of CAA cards. Guerrilla Press, morning. I'm going to get some CAA cards to pass out to the groups in case there's a breakdown. That way they can get towed someplace where the vehicle can be looked at. It's always a good idea to have those, at least a few numbers that can be passed around. So people need them, they can call the road boss, and he can give them the CAA number so they can get towed somewhere. So we're trying to think of every little thing. Of course, you never end up being able to think of every little thing, but this is why we have these planning meetings, so we can sit there and brainstorm and write this stuff down on a piece of paper. So we've got a record of what was said and what needs to be done, and then we can delegate the fine folks that want to help. We can delegate jobs to each one of you. So we have 4 committees right now. We have a person in each committee, and they've been working since last Saturday on ideas and getting things together for that. So it's hashtag Save the Children 2023 Convoy East meets West. Good morning, everybody. Hope you have a safe and productive day. Stay positive and blessed. Yes, absolutely. Elias Cypress, good morning, man. How can I buy the stickers? Show up to the meeting if you can. We're going to be in Aylesford this Saturday, 1328 Victoria Road, 12 noon. That's the best place to get the stickers, guys. Or you can contact me directly. If you send me an e-transfer, I can mail them out to your address. And I've even mailed stickers to people in British Columbia this week. So it's not a problem. I might have to charge you a couple bucks for postage, but whatever. It is what it is. But I'll get them to you. Even if you're in the United States and you want those stickers, I can send them to you. Just get in touch with me, and I will. I'll provide an email actually when I get back in to look at this video. I'll provide an email in there. You can get in touch with me if you want stickers. And all the money goes to a good cause, right? Right back into the convoy. And the great thing about this convoy is that there's not going to be 100 hands in the money cookie jar. There's only going to be a couple. And we're not raising money in the public via Give, Send, Go, or any of them other things, because we saw what happened last time. Everything's going to be raised privately, and it's going to be held in a safe. There's only going to be a few people with the combination. And there'll be receipts given to every dollar that's spent. There'll be a ledger and an account given to every dollar. So none of that money is going to go walking away to purchase some sailboat for somebody or whatever. God knows where the money went last time. Anyway, thank you very much for your support. I don't want to take up your entire day. Groats Gorilla Press saying, people are so challenged right now in their lives to try to get their attention, but some are listening. Yeah, amen for that. We're seeing a lot of support up here, more so than we've ever seen before. 57 people that come out in Nova Scotia to a meeting is a big deal here. It doesn't seem like before we could get 10 people, we could get 5 people. So that's a pretty big deal. So I think people are starting to finally get to the point where they're fed up enough that they're going to actually do something. And I'm praying that that's the case, because we need everybody. There's power in numbers, guys. We're the ones that have all the power. They don't have any power unless you give it to them. And we outnumber them at least 1,000 to 1. At least. So there's no reason why to not stand up at this point. No reason at all. Bear Independent, brother. Refuge Medical in the States. Okay, right on, cool. But anyway, spread the word. I believe there's a United States convoy that's going to mimic this one as well. I've heard about it. I've already heard about it. I forget what they're calling theirs. I think it's still hashtag Save the Children, but it's something else. And I think what they're doing is they're gonna mimic it, but they're gonna do it in the northern states, like along the border, around the boundary between Canada and the United States. So get in touch with your American friends and trucker friends and ask about it, because this is going to be a big deal. Bobby, the next meeting is this Saturday, 1328 Aylesford Road in Aylesford, just off of the highway, that little park on the right-hand side. So you can meet. We're going to meet there at 12 noon. That's going to be the second planning meeting in Nova Scotia. The following weekend, it looks like we're going to be back at the Visitor Information Center up in Amherst. Just look on Facebook. I will have an event posted. That way we can cover the people from Cape Breton that want to come down to the meeting, and we can get the entire province involved in this. And that's what we need to do. We need to get everybody on board. We all have to work at this. And like I said, I'm only one man. I can only do what I can do, working a full-time job. But I'm facilitating this, and I'm helping as much as I possibly can in my off hours, including staying up to midnight every night, sending emails and whatnot. So anyway, I'll leave it at that. Thanks, guys, for coming on. Love all of you as always. And this whole thing is it's organic in its growth. It's all nonviolent, and it's all from a position of love. We want to get our control of our country back. We want to get control of our lives back. We want to get control of our kids' future, because right now they don't have a future. And we need to make sure, as honorable men and women, that we do. So anyway, God's peace to all of you. Love all of you very much. Cheers.